Stormy Cloud 21 here. Today I'm bringing you the Jurassic World Dominion Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is Extreme Damage Edition. We've seen this before in another color. It looked exactly like this. And now we have this color scheme, which is basically the same exact product. The only difference being that they added the re-engineering of the DNA code. And the paint scheme. So now I've had this in my possession for quite a while now. You can see there is a nice gold line across the bottom. Jurassic World Dominion Tyrannosaurus Rex. Extreme damage. There's that UPC code made by Mattel. They even have a T-Rex symbol with extreme damage. There's the Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you scoop this ginormous box back, here is showing you the DNA scan code. There's a helicopter and a car coming down a road. The forest is lit on fire. Flipping the box around. On the back, here's that DNA scan code information again. Here are some other creatures in the collection, two of which we reviewed right there. There is the Tyrannosaurus Rex showing the battle damage, double-sided battle damage to be exact. And now I'm going to take this out of the box and show it to you. We are getting there, but this thing is really in the box good. And here is the symbol on the side. I am going to have to do some major surgery to get this out of the packaging. So I want to show you something. If you want to save this packaging, you'll want to open this flap right here. Then you will want to lower that. You'll also want to cut the top of the tape, and that will allow you to essentially slide this out, thereby saving the rest. Okay, and then right now I have this T-Rex still attached to this part. I knocked over a raptor back there. Now I'm going to have to go under here now and do this and this, and that will just pop off like so, therefore saving. Oh crap. She's fine. You're fine. He's fine. Are you fine, Rexy? I'm fine. So I just happened to forget this is the Rex. You can't push this to open the mouth. This is a manual thing you're doing here. And it's nice because it stays when you open it. Makes it a very nice Rex to have, because you can get it to stay open, which is a very, very cool thing. Now, before we get into this, lay this one down, we have to take the rest of the tail off, which, wow, that was pretty easy. So here is that T-Rex tail. This is the underside, and this is the top. This is the side. Now, it's not going to be difficult to put this in. There's a notch which will guide you. So now you've got Rexy here, and you turn Rexy around. You can see the back. And you remember that notch that we were talking about? There it is. So what you're going to do is you're gonna match that notch with this notch. And when you do, you heard a pop. So now that tail is on and it is not coming off. So here is your beautiful T-Rex, and it's just gorgeous. These colors work very well together. You've got that nice yellow eye with the black pupil, and you can see that the eye is facing forward, which is very nice. I do like that for the most part, it's facing forward. And you can see where they painted the teeth right here. You have this tan on the lower jaw, and then you have this brown with black up here. They've added all this striping which is a different color scheme than the one before. I can see that the jaw opens and stays open. There is a nice scar right there, some more scars. And then here is some battle damage, which there's a button. You can press this, and there the battle damage is still there with a slash, but the red is gone now. Push the button and it's back. There is that arm with those hand claws, and it goes forward and back. It does not pull out, but it is rubbery. Now the neck has some articulation. You can twist it around, go up and down. That's nice. And then this part, you can do that a little bit. And then moving down here. So the foot lines up right there, but you have to be really careful with this design. Now, this leg will go back like that. And it even goes out just a little bit. Okay, now I'm flipping it around. This goes in and out a little bit, and this can go back about that far, or forward about that far. Now, you want to be really careful. They usually adjust these feet so that they fit in the box better. But from my experience, this particular model of Rex is prone to break. I've had a foot come off and had to fix it with Loctite gel. So be very careful if you're messing with the feet on this. It has a metal weight inside there. And these have been known to, if you get a defective one, there's a crack and a split. And then you'd have to glue it together. Thankfully, this one looks like it is a very good one. So then you have this tail, which can move all the way around. You move side to side, up and down. And then, looky here, what do we got? So I'm gonna pull this up, and there is the DNA scan code, but it's having trouble staying up all the way on this one. And then if I flip the subject around, here on the back is the Jurassic World logo. And then another thing I want to show you, see those scratches? Flip this around, and they're a little different on this side. And if you take this button, there you go again. So you get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And you flip this over, you've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Very cool. And you can just do this at will. You can adjust with this button. So look at that. Wow, look at that pattern on there. And look at all these scratches from a battle with a Velociraptor. Look at there, from like the first movie. You remember the Raptor and the Rex were going at it? Looky there. So beautiful, so cool. Such a nice, beautiful figure that's already been in several paint schemes with this design, but this design is like, I believe, the second one that we've had where you can lock the jaw in the different positions instead of pushing a button on the neck like some of the earlier models. So this is very cool indeed. So let's say you want to take one of the Hammond collection Raptors for scale. Well, there you go. And this thing is fully articulated. The jaw, it opens, and the arms move, and the feet move, and the tail moves, and all these joints move. This is a very cool figure to compare with this T-Rex here. You can see how some of those scars might have gotten there. But there are bigger, larger Rexes, and they would probably be to better scale with that Raptor. But still, those two very much work very well together. Flipping the Rex upside down, you can see there is a Jurassic World logo on the bottom of the foot. And there is the place where the sticker would have been. But it is no longer there because now you have the DNA scan code for your app on your phone. So, very cool. So this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more cool stuff, as well as the notification bell. Until next time, until we meet again, thank you for watching, and talk soon!